Huddleston. They played a great role in my life. For those, he's at Calvary Episcopal Church in Summit. He's actually my brother from another mother. We serve the same father. We actually went to Swanee together. And actually, I wouldn't have ended up in Swanee if it wasn't for this crazy guy right here. We'll talk more about that, but he's going to do the youth sermon part of this, and I'll do the other part. So Jeff.
All right. Good morning. It's good to be with you all. I think we ordered up a pretty glorious day here. So this next part is for you guys. You guys can all listen in, but this is for you all. So, as I said, my name's Nate. And so I want to tell you guys just a little bit about myself. My dad was an Episcopal priest as well. I grew up in the church. And I knew what it was like to sit right where you guys are. And I used to have a lot of arguments with my dad about going to church. I did not want to put on the saddle shoes because they hurt my feet. I did not want to put on the nice clothes. I wanted to sleep. I wanted to have sleepovers with my friends on Saturday nights and hang out with them, right? And so I used to get these arguments with my dad. I said, Dad, why do we always have to go to church on Sunday? Can't we just take a day off? Right? My dad explained it to me this way, because I saw you guys today, and you're, right now you're a Weebler, right? Yeah? Boy Scout, and you're a Weebler. Right? And one of my favorite things about camping was always the campfire. You guys like a good campfire, right? So my dad explained it to me this way, and I used to argue with him about going to church. He said, Nate, you're sitting around the campfire and it's going really well, and you look at all those coals right in the middle of the fire, and they're kind of that red and blue and purple, and and it's really hot, right? And sometimes the wind comes by or something kind of comes by, and maybe even you take one of those coals out of the fire and you put it on the rock right next to the fire. And that coal burns for a little while. It stays glowing, right? But eventually what happens? It kind of peters out, right? It kind of goes dark. You take that same ember, right, that's dark, and you put it back in the fire, what happens? That's church. That's what coming to church is. It's the opportunity for each of us have that spark ignited in us, right? To have that spark. To be able to come together, to serve at this table, to be able to partake. Because that wafer is the light of Christ. Right? That's that spark. It's like the old song goes. Remember, you hold up your finger. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Right? So remember that. And also give him a hard time. It's good to be with you guys.
Well, I don't know, but I might have to use that for the full sermon. You know, just that light that keeps on burning. Scripture this morning was interesting. Jesus shows up to a pool where there's a whole lot of sick people. A whole lot of sick people. Sounds like a church. Jesus shows up where there's a bunch of sick people. And out of all of them, he goes to one person. One person. A person who has been sick for 38 years. 38 years. 38 years. Can you imagine? 38 years. We don't know how long he's been crippled. We don't know if they pick him up and bring him every morning. We don't know if he stays there. All we know is he has been sick for 38 years. Wow.
I told you, don't you?
And Jesus comes through. The first thing I want you to know is that Jesus knew where he was, and he knew his power. The same way God knows directly and exactly where you are, and he knows what you're going through. He knows your sickness. He knows your problem. Whether physical, emotional, mental, it doesn't matter. God knows where you are. But I always have a thing when God walked up to the man and goes, will you be made well? Now, we should all know, hey Nate, we should all know that it's a scary little thing when God asks questions. Warning. When God asks questions, he's not asking because he doesn't know. When God asked Adam and Eve in the garden, when he goes, where art thou? He didn't lose them in the garden. God wasn't going, where are you? I can't see you. He knew where they were. When God asks a question, he knows the answer. He gives you an opportunity to answer. So God asked the question, will you be made well? Here comes the problem. The man is faced with a choice. God asks him a question, and what is his response? Well, God, you see, what had happened was, think about it. When God asked him, will you be made well, he had excuses. He starts to tell him, well, I've been here for 38 years, and and I had nobody to put me in when the water's troubled. And he goes on to tell the Lord all about his problems, all the situations, but he never answered the question. The Lord simply asked him, will you be made well? Think about something. For 38 years, this man has been sitting in his stuff. He got kind of comfortable. It's easy to get comfortable in your stuff, you know. It's easy after a while of seeing no hope, of seeing no way out, of seeing no way to get out of the situation, to kind of just wallow in it and just get comfortable. You've heard of other people got healed, but I couldn't get to the healing, so he got comfortable. Folks, getting comfortable in your stuff is a dangerous thing. It's dangerous to get comfortable in stuff that you know you ain't got no business in. It's dangerous to get comfortable in stuff that actually stinks. You would ask how people can get accustomed to being covered in filth and filthy. You walk by, you smell them. But you say, well, how come they don't smell themselves? They got comfortable in their filth. They've got comfortable in their situation. They've gotten comfortable right where they are. Stop being comfortable. Number two, ready for it? Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses for where you are. I know you can say it was because of this, it was because of that, I didn't get that opportunity, and that didn't come through, and that didn't work out, and because they didn't do it, someone should have done. Stop making excuses. The only thing that's stopping us sometimes from getting out of our stuff is us. It's us. Let me tell you some of them. There are three things I want to touch on. Three excuses that keep us from getting healed. The first one is usually our pride. I don't need to change. I don't need to get healed. I've learned how to work with this thing for all this time. Why do I need to change it now? It works. I don't have to. I don't need to. You know how we get all full of ourselves, knowing good well that what we're doing ain't making no kind of sense. Knowing good well that we are stuck in a place where we ain't got no business being. We're in a rut. But we like our rut because it's our rut. It's our stuff. This is my mess. And I'm going to carry my mess. Ain't nobody going to tell me I got to do something with my mess. 38 years. Think about what happens if he gets healed. Somebody's been taking care of him for 38 years. Somebody's been watching over him for 38 years. Now he got to fend for himself. Now if I get healed, I mean, somebody will be there for me no more. I mean, I actually got to get up and get a job? Hello, somebody. Healing requires change, and change requires action. The second one is oftentimes we feel we're not worthy. We're not worthy of God to come by and heal us. Sometimes we blame ourselves for our situations, for our problems, for our issues. We blame ourselves, and we feel we're not worthy to be healed. We're not worthy to be loved. We're not worthy to be made whole. But we forget that when Christ created man, and when he was done, he looked upon his creation, and what did he say? He says, good. And he hasn't changed his mind. That God has created good. And what God created is good. And we are worthy of God's love. We are worthy to be made whole. And we are worthy to be able to walk whole. And finally, the thing that stops us often more is this fear. What would happen if I'm made whole? What would happen if God comes by and touches me? What's going to happen if God in his greatness comes by and does something for me? And yes, in our hurt, we worry about what would happen if. What would happen if I could walk straight? What would happen if I could only deal with the hurts that have been carrying for so long? What would happen if I could only just be me? If I could be like that butterfly and come out that cocoon, and fear stops us because we don't know. The greatest fear we have is of the unknown. The things that we don't know. And yet, our greatest fear often are the things we can't control. God came to the man and said, will thou be made whole? And we believe that Christ is still asking the question today, will you be made whole? Will you allow me to make you whole? And here's the part about it. It says that Christ, what did he do? He healed them, and he gave them instructions. From that moment, he was healed. What was the instructions? Pick up your bed, and what? And walk. He didn't say you're healed and stay there. You see, too often some of us get healed and we stay right where we are. God said, no, pick up your bed and walk. Healing requires action. Healing requires that you get up out of that stuff and get to walking. And yes, you got to learn to walk all over. Can you imagine? For 38 years you've never walked and now you got to walk? You don't even know how. It doesn't say whether you ever walked or not. We don't know. But if you haven't done something for 38 years, you got to learn it all over again. You have to learn how to walk again. You have to learn how to be whole. And being whole sometimes is scary. We talked about Peter a few weeks ago, how when they realized that Jesus was gone, what they did, he went back to doing what he used to do. He went back fishing. But when you're made whole, there's no going backwards. Little steps. And you'd be surprised with each little step, those legs get a little stronger. With each little step, that you can stand a little taller. With each little step, you can be a little surer about where you are. And with each little step, the Lord is right along there with you, guiding you along the way. The question simply is, will thou be made whole? Question that Christ asked. And his response, if your response is not an excuse, if your response is yes, Lord, simply, he says to you this morning, pick up your bed and walk. Amen.